Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. Yes, I'm that ambidextrous, creative, singing, dancing, channeling tarot reader, and I'm back to do the latest episode for the download series. So, if you've been guided here, there's a perfect reason for the season because Spirit does things on purpose. And in my life, I've realized everything is on purpose. The good, the bad, the fun, the ugly, all of it has purpose. So if you've been guided here, there's something here for you today because everything is by divine design. For those who requested the live notification sent to your U.S. cell phone by following the directions below the video, I'm sending those to you right now. And what else? Oh, yeah. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Some of you are going to be watching this video and you're going to be like, dang, how you know my whole life story? Were you with me? And others of you be like, oh, that's a really good point. I'm going to take that piece. Either way, however it hits, take it if it fits. Okay. So we're going to get into these tarot messages. I'm going to be using the I Have Loved Tarot for a main spread, and I'll be clarifying with the Hermetic Tarot as we move through the spread. So let's get some shuffles on these cards and get it popping. If you have a yes or no question, put it into the comments. Spirit has been guiding me to call out some yes or no answers. Those are just be channeled. If you are wanting a specific tarot answer specifically for you, the directions on how to have that come through on your behalf is below the video as well. And there's a $10 minimum US dollars reciprocation requested for that, okay? Other than that, this is your free tarot reading. So grab your drink, grab your seat, grab your blanket, grab whatever you need to sit down and enjoy the show. I want to give a shout out to Power, our first commenter of the day. How you doing? So thankful and grateful. Let me see, what do we have? I heard no. Power says, can I trust Johnny? I'm a Pisces, him a Gemini. I heard no, you can't trust him, but you better trust yourself, honey. Okay? So let's see, what do we have for my beautiful love, peace, and happiness tribe at this time, please, and thank you. So thankful and grateful. All right. So what is our message about today? Show me our beautiful tribe. Thank you for your $2.99 donation. Power. So thankful and grateful. What do we have? Ooh, the Death card. Are you a Scorpio? I see you going through some big life transition. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the World, double ending energy. So the end, the end, the end. This is the end, the end, the end. This ain't the next chapter, honey. This is not the next chapter. This ain't even, I heard this ain't even the next series in the book. This is a whole new book. This is a whole new series. Understood? So this is not what it was. Ain't nothing what it was. Everything is brand new in this energy. The Death card, a lot of people are freaking afraid of this. When I talk about, you ever had your cards read? You want to get your cards read? Blah, blah, blah. They'll be like, oh, no, I'm scared of the tarot. I'm scared of the tarot. What if the Death card comes? I'm like, the Death card is a good card, because the Death card is like something that's expired, something that's outdated, something that don't need to be there is being removed, is done, it's already done. So let's see what we have for the clarifying message over the Death card. Why is the Death card here, please and thank you? Clarifying the Death card, what do we have? And it begins. We have the Ten of Swords, another ending. So something is all the way over, honey. They are reiterating this ending 3 times. We had the World card. We had the Death card. We had the Ten of Swords. All 3 are ending cards. So clarifying further, we're going to take 4 clarifiers on each of these. So clarifying the Death card still, we have, damn, the universe, the Ten of Swords in the universe. That's the World card again. So again, it's over. It's over. It's done. What is this? The Blasted Tower. Oh, some false foundations have come falling down, honey. Some that was built on a false foundation just cannot stand no more. It's showing me the shifting sands. They're reminding me last weekend when I spent the time at the beach with the children. And I sat at the edge of the water and let the waves rush over me. And it's interesting. It was so exhilarating and different for me because as the waves moved about, coming in and out around me, I could feel the sand moving from underneath my body. And so that's what they're showing me. It's like this situation, whatever it is that I'm hearing, the water is shifting the sand. So what it is emotions have changed, and that's what's changing the physical, the stability of the situation. Okay, what else do we have? The Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is asking a question. Okay, so I have a huge shift happening here. Now, the Princess of the Rushing Winds is what the way the Hermetic Tarot calls this Princess of Swords. So this is asking a question. Okay, so somebody asked a question. Somebody said, and I heard this just now loud and clear. Somebody said, God, show me all the fake shit in my life so it can be removed. Show me any enemies that I call friends or family so it can be removed. And boy, oh boy, the spirit show up and show out, honey. You ask and boom, it's removed. It's amazing how quick the response was, is what I'm hearing. What's at the bottom of the clarifier deck? We have the Knight of Pentacles right now. Yeah. So this was a situation that it's been with you for a long time, but it never seemed to really progress. It just kind of stayed where it was and did what it did, and it never changed. It was the same thing over and over again. Why are we playing with the air like that? I don't know, but what's crossing you is the Queen of Swords. So for somebody, this situation is because, look, with the Queen of Swords energy, you're coming through as intelligent, decisive, wise, and holding steady in a vibration. It's like you're seeking the truth. You ask the truth. Now you welcoming those answers in. You ask Spirit to show you what false foundations you had in your life. And you say, God, show me, universe, show me, Spirit team, show me, angel, show me, ancestors, show me. What vernacular do you choose? Because we speak them all. You ask to be shown, and then as the answers coming in, you receiving them. And you're sitting still, and you're just sitting still like, okay, I'm going to wait for Spirit to show up and show out. And that's exactly what they do. So let's see what is clarifying this Queen of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. What? Okay. So lies being discovered, being found out. The Seven of Swords about third-party situations for someone here. Okay. Also, with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, it's like Spirit is showing you that this was part of the divine plan to build your life up, to build things that actually can be in true stability, not that fake ass stability that something or someone was showing you already. Let's see what else. We have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Four of Cups. The way you receive this opportunity as a blessing or a stressing is the way it's going to show through in the future. And the Eight of Wands, it's like you see that this is love on the part of the universe. This is love being shown your way. You're so thankful and grateful. I feel like you're so thankful and grateful that you know now what to remove, what to cut away. It's like finding the weeds in your garden and pulling that shit out before it chokes out your plants. I'm just saying. Let's see what's below you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. For some, this is a family experience. For others, this is the end of a contractual connection. There was a soul contract for someone between a Scorpio and a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy. But this was a soul connection, and it's like contract complete. That's why there's ending is reiterated over and over again. Once that contract complete, Spirit shuts it down. You'll be like, I just don't feel the same no more. These feelings of mine done changed. Where I used to love to be around you, now I just can't even think about you and be happy. I got to move on. There's this, I'll be moving on, moving on. With the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands and Six of Pentacles. They're letting me know that in this soul contract, this had a lot to do with you continuing to give energy, give love, spend your time, spend your money, into investing in this connection with somebody. And the Devil card and the Five of Swords. And every time, this thing came back with the fight. This thing came back with a problem. It's like you kept trying to work with the devil. Okay. That devil energy, this is, first off, somebody holding on to the situation because of sex. And hold on, the sex just wasn't working no more, baby, where they used to make it go, and it just, like, it ran out. That chemistry just wasn't there no more. The devil card, for somebody, this was about a person who always, with the 5 of Swords, this was about somebody who always, they want to fight, they want to fight, they want to fight. So here you are with the 7 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles, trying to get into the situation, trying to heal it, trying to make it better, what can I do, baby? How can I please you, baby? And it's like, that shit don't work, because every time you come to them correct, and you're trying to make them happy, and there's a whole message there, they come back with it. Well, now this is what's wrong, and that's a problem, and they don't like, well, that's not the right one, and I don't like that, and you should have known, and just a whole attitude. Somebody had a whole fucked up attitude, and here you were just trying to deliver some love and peace and happiness, and sometimes it looks like some shoes or a dress or a haircut, or I don't know what the heck it was, but it was bringing you stress, and you're like, fuck this. Trying to make somebody happy. Back to that statement right quick in a hurry, because they were like, honey, but the very idea that you have to make somebody happy, you're just adding to the vibration of they're not happy. And so trying to force a situation where they're just not happy, that doesn't mean that they're going to make happy. Are you happy? Again, being too worried about somebody else's feelings. Are they so happy? Are they going to be satisfied? And feeling stuck, okay? I feel like this connection, this situation, whatever this was for you, it kept you feeling stuck. This is somebody who had a job, and no matter what you do at your job, they find another fucking reason to write you up, give you a problem. So your supervisor always acting an ass. They never got nothing nice to say. Never got no, oh, you did a good job today. It's always like, well, you could have did this, that, or the other. And it's like, hold on a second. That's not even on my task list. Like, that's not in my job description. That's what's the name's job over there. Why aren't you telling her that? You're thinking this to yourself, and you're just like, contract complete. So for somebody, this is definitely time done, time served at a job or an institution, because we said time served. Time served is usually a phrase that's used to indicate, legal obligations, like being in jail. Oh boy, somebody here, their whole situation is coming. It's like this coming to an end because it was very restrictive, like being in jail. It felt like being in jail. For someone, this is a relationship that felt like jail. It felt like no matter what you could do, you could never actually vibe and gel well with this one. So let's see what's behind you. The 10 of Cups, another ending card, man. Okay, listen, they say sit back, buckle up, and enjoy the ride, honey, because this shit is coming down. All right, let's clarify that 10 of Cups. You have the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and there it is. These equaling the 5 of Swords. So while you were busy dealing with the situation where somebody's constantly battling, fighting with you, for somebody, you were always in an argument state with and could not see eye to eye with this Capricorn person in your life, but you kept giving. You kept giving, you kept loving, you kept trying, and eventually it's like breaking. The situation broke is the way it came through. The situation broke, breaking ground, breaking through. Okay, the 10 of Cups coming through with the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You realize that, listen, you need to chill and heal. If your relationships are going to improve, if your experience is going to improve, you realize that you needed to remove yourself from this argument. So for some of you, you may still be involved with this person. It could be a family member or your child or a best friend or a lover or a partner or whatever. You can still be involved in this situation, but if that's true, you kick back out of the argument. So as soon as they start getting into that argumentative, I'm going to bicker back and forth with you, I'm going to start doing some shit and see if I could get you all the way involved in it. Now what they're showing me is way back when I was 21 years old. I had a partner at that time who was so calm, cool, and collected. And I remember sitting there being pissed off because I was pissed off and I was mad that he was calm, cool, and collected. And I'm like, Do you just not give a fuck? Can you see that I'm upset? I really remember now that I'm older and have moved on and learned, I realized that I wanted that person to be angry because I was angry. I wanted them to get in the middle of the fight. And there was this whole idea of if they don't fucking fight back with you, then they don't love you. But this is like, no, not anymore. Now I realize like, that's cool. Don't fucking fight with me because all that's going to do is feed more fuel to this fire. And so here you realize, I heard kick back. You started to kick back and chill. Okay, so somebody's not happy. You know what I'm saying? I can't make them happy. I need to chill and heal. Ace of Swords, I know my truth. I know how I'm coming to the situation. I heard they taking things the wrong way. When I say something, I heard they can't understand what I'm really saying. They cannot feel what I'm really communicating. Miscommunication for sure with that 5 of Swords. For somebody here, this connection that you were in, the devil energy is, it was everything you said was a damn miscommunication. It's like, are you even speaking my language? Because I can't seem to understand anything coming out your mouth. Or maybe you're not. Am I speaking Russian? Because maybe you're not understanding me. I thought I spoke English, but maybe I'm not even speaking English. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking in tongues for somebody. Ooh, tongues. Oh, Lord. Anyways, the 10 of Cups and the Death card. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. Oh, yeah. This is the death of an emotional attachment. This is the death of a connection for somebody. They began, I'm going to say this too, because I'm seeing this come through too, where there's somebody who realized in the past, like this connection with this Scorpio person that they had, although it was very happy and everything else was true as well, because, you know, there's always two sides of a coin, right? So higher the highs, the lower the lows. And somebody realized like this really changed who you are. It put you through a huge transformation. But the 10 of Cups and the Death card is also saying, yeah, it's just not, it's been a while now. It just ain't happy like it used to be. As much as you don't want to accept that truth, you're like, this is what I see. I can't ignore what's right in front of me. Okay, let's see what's above you. You have the 7 of Cups, opening up your options, considering your options. And look, somebody here seeing through illusions and delusions, because we did have that 7 of Swords. Yes, in that crossing energy. For somebody, there was a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person who was lying to you about a third party situation. And you said, although I love you, I just can't accept all this shit. Like, I don't love you that much to entertain this third party energies. You're going to have to be about me. And if you're not about me, why would I be about you? And so if that's you, I feel like you're opening up options for yourself, getting in tune with your Magi power because you're using your imagination. I have a whole deck where this card literally shows a sorcerer with his wizard's cap on, and he's casting a spell. The spirit showed me that the definition as well for this card is making that wish, baby. So there's something about wishing in here, making the wish. And now they're showing me from my deck that I created, the download oracle, where it's like, we never know if our wishes will come true, but we know that with no wishes made, there will be none that could possibly come true. So there's the energy of, you're like, what else would I like? What would be better than this? Somebody's saying that. And I'm also hearing now, God, show me, universe, show me, spirit team, show me. What would I really love to have in my experience? What is available out there that I don't know about yet that's going to feel better than this? Now that I'm hearing, and now that all this old stuff is let go, now that I done let go of this testy ass motherfucker, I heard somebody like to test you. They like to test your resolve. They like to test your love and all that shit. And all they did was test your ass up out of class because you said, I didn't like school when I was in it. And honey, this is not the type of school that I'm interested in because you tested me in some crazy ass shit. Look, why do I need to learn how to deal with some head games and mind games? Look, if we're going to play games, can we play skip-ball? Just saying. The 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups being clarified by the 9 of Cups, there's a wish fulfillment. So in the 7 of Cups, you're making the wish. In the 8 of Cups, you're letting go of anything that's not that wish. And in the 9 of Cups, you get that wish. And you're going to reach out and grab it. You're going to reach out and touch somebody. And the bonus card coming out with the Hermit. Somebody gonna reach out and touch a Virgo. Somebody gonna reach out and touch a virgin, and you better make sure that you have fucking permission, or let me find out. I'm gonna burn some hot coals on your head. I'm just saying. The Hermit with the bonus card is saying to me that, look, this Nine of Cups got you making sure you consult with your spirit to make sure that, yes, this is really for me. And the thing of it is, you're introspective. So with the Seven of Cups, it's like, what equals wish fulfillment for me? What do I really fucking want? And the universe is like, what do you want, Melinda? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, tribe? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? They're saying, can you focus on what the fuck you want instead of what you don't want? So you got this lover right here. So you got this lover in front of you. And you know what? 99% of the time, it's all right, baby. It's feeling good. It's feeling like sexual healing. It's feeling like, we ought to stay together. They're saying, can you focus on more of that? Not that 1% of the time where it'll be a little bit big, a little bit bullshit, a little bit miscommunication. Why you want to focus on that? Why you want to go and do that now, love, huh? Now, why you want to go and do that? The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands saying, oh, I'll be moving on. And I'm moving on to another option. And who are you moving on to? Somebody here is moving on to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine energy here. That Queen of Wands showing up. But all of you who are in tune with this is you moving on to go on ahead and get something you really passionate about, something that lights your fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah. Something that really turns you on, something that really gets you right, something that really turns your fire on, baby. Because you talking about fire and desire, baby. Yes, you are. Okay, what else do we have unfolded for you in this situation? The Two of Pentacles. There's a switch. Now switch. There's a switch, a big switch up, a big change up in your life. Some of you going from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius feminine energy right into a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius feminine energy. So dude or female, because you know we like the women too. Make that no, we just gonna stop right there. Okay, look, y'all getting real testy with me today, huh? Testing my resolve to be okay. Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Spirit is guiding you in a decision right here to gonna make a change for into my life. And somebody said, I was born on the river in a little tent. Whoa, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. And here's the change. And Spirit's like, yeah, baby, make that change. Follow your intuition. We talking to you. Can you hear me? Because you knocking on the door, you asking, and we're showing you. And so here it is. Spirit's like, yes, stand in your power and go for that new thing. Go for the new thing. And I hear, it's a love thing. Yep, I hear that. So let's see your approach in this experience. You have the Six of Pentacles. Here you go. Invest in your energy. Okay. Realizing what can't match your vibe, what can't match you because it's just not tried. You're clarifying that. You're knowing that very clearly. Okay. And you're choosing more deliberately. You say, well, here's the thing. Most of the world don't vibrate like I do. Okay. So I got to be very, very choosy and specific, very, very, not just very, but very, very choosy and specific about what I focus upon, what I give my energy to. And you know what? I know somebody who's going to know what to do with that. So clarifying this Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands. There's that same one. This is the same one. This fire sign keep coming out. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you say this one right here. They say they need me. They feel alone without me. They got this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They got a little bit of touch of codependency issues, a little bit of abandonment issues. What else do we have? The moon. Intuition. Things being revealed. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, because here we have two people. You are showing up as this one right here. You bring balance, and you bring balance by the gifts that you give, by your focus, by your attention. You were given to this one right here, but this one just wasn't doing nothing with it. So now here you're going to try to give to this one and see, well, now will this one know what to do with it? Because I can give it to you, but what you going to do with it? I can give it to you, but what? You know, it's a gift. It's a gift. The time and the energy you invest in with somebody, because you're very high vibrational, you're very successful, you're very spiritual, you have a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom, you have a lot to bring to the table. Somebody here, you're definitely making this change based off of your intuition, you know what I'm saying, and you are choosing to be that healer, set the sexual healing. There's somebody out there that spirit is guiding you to your next mission. See, that other connection was a mission. This new connection is another mission. For somebody here, you need to go watch the personal reading that I did for one of our viewers recently, and it was something about lessons from these two relationships. If you have a high vibrational resonancy with this, go watch that reading too. In your environment, how you being looked at? You're being looked at as the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's like, they're thinking about how far they can take this opportunity with you. They believe whoever this is, this new one coming in, I believe it's the fire sign that's coming in new. You know, they're looking at you and they're saying, well, first off, they could be thinking about the fact that somebody here have a child, and that's an influence in this situation. Somebody else is thinking about, you know, this is a golden opportunity. What can I do with it? How can I grow this pinnacle? I'm focused on this pinnacle, and how can I make it grow? That pinnacle will be you, love. Okay. Somebody here about to get a good job, and somebody else here is hiring the perfect employee for their business. I'm just saying, what kind of business is it? This is a kind of business where you're talking about, you're offering some sort of contract, some sort of communication, some sort of planning services. Okay, so if that's you, side message, that's yours. Take it and run with it. If it resonates, the Page of Pentacles is here because the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Somebody here is looking at you. For someone, there's a Gemini here, and they're in their feelings about you, okay? They're thinking, what can I do? What can I do? For someone else here, this person who's a fire sign, they're saying, I believe that this is my soulmate, and I hope that they love me too. Somebody here saying, somebody here saying, I had a vision of love, and it was all that you given to me. Yeah. Okay. Clarifying also with the bonus card and the 8 of Swords, coming out with the 9 of Wands. Okay. Somebody's completely focused on doing anything in their power, putting every bit of force, skill, whatever they got to bring to the table, they're going to bring it to the table. Here's the thing. This person has been hurt in the past. This person has been through a lot of stuff. This person's like, I got the power. And I can stay and focus on this person. And if I focus on this person, this is my soulmate. So that's what I'm getting. Like this new person coming in, they're focusing on you. They feel like they're your soulmate. Somebody else here, they're in their feelings. The past one is in their feelings. And this person is saying, are they over their past? This new person is saying, are they over their past? Have they processed it? Have they let it go? Let's look at your hopes and feelings. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You want a golden opportunity. You want the real deal, Holyfield. You want somebody to come correct and bring the whole thing to the party. You don't want a half party. You don't want the half thing. Ain't no half stepping. Clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Star. You're saying, listen, I done been through enough in my past, and I am done with all this sorrow and regret and all that shit. I'm healed. Okay, and that's what you're really hoping for. And I'm hoping that this situation is not like the past. You're hoping for a new experience. And so you want, can you look at what you want instead of what you don't want? Because there again, if you're saying, I hope that this situation is not like the past, whether you know it or not, you are focused on what you don't want because you're looking back to the past. It says, stop looking back at the past. It's gone. Can you look to the front, to the future? Do we need to take out one of your eyeballs so you can't see left no more? And what's left, can you look to the right? Like, how serious do you need this to get? Because Spirit is talking. They're like, can you look at what's right here? Can you look at the 99% that's right in this situation and leave the fucking 1% alone and it'll go handle its own? Okay, let's see what else we have. The 10 of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. So that's Page of Pentacles energy. So what you want is, you want a whole new thing. You want to level up, level up, level up. That's what you want to hear. You go from the 10 to the Page of Pentacles. You want to level up in a very real way, and you want this to be tangible. You looking at legacy energy. You want some legacy energy in your life. That's what you're hoping for. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. I hear you don't come from legacy energy. So that means, you know, your parents, they probably, if they passed, they didn't have nothing to leave. You might be the first entrepreneur in your family. You might be the first one to raise your kids all by yourself, or finish college, or buy a house, or whatever it is. You don't, this, whatever this is, you're like a game changer, right? So you're looking to build that up. You're looking to carry that forward. And for somebody, your child is very important in this, because you're realizing that your child is observing your experience, and whether you like it or not, your child is going to be influenced by the experience that they gather and observe from you. Outcome energy here, we have the Two of Wands. Interesting. So we do have, with the Two of Wands, it gave me one definition from one deck of cards that I have that says, this is two people at a distance sexually thinking about one another, but this is also giving me a decision about what to do, making a decision to venture into something new. Spread my wings and fly away to a place that I long for, and my heart will be the pathway. I'm searching for love that's evermore. So somebody here saying, listen, I'm trying to change the game here. It's a whole long line of broken love stories in my past, and I want to build a love that will last. And I hear, been around the world, I can't find my baby, and I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away, and I don't know where he can be. Well, apparently you're the baby and you're ghost, because motherfucker, you shouldn't have had to let me get that far out of your sight anyways. I'm just saying, why you looking for me now? Okay, the last judgment coming out with the Five of Wands. He said, yeah, this ain't nothing but a battle, but a fight. This is a whole goddamn argument. This is a war zone that I don't need to be a part of. You using your judgment to come out. Now, here's the thing. Somebody thinking about you now, that with that whole CC Peniston song, they're coming out talking about, now that you're gone, now that you're gone, I can see for the first time. I'm struggling it up, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want since you've been gone. Okay, yeah. So now somebody is out there, they're dealing with their karma. They got exactly what they asked for. You didn't get what you want. Yeah, you get what you want, because that's what you wanted to give me, right? That part. See, what you wanted to give me come back to you. Now you out there looking for, being around the world. Now, yeah. I can't find my baby. Yeah, because you didn't go through their ass. So somebody out there looking for you, they dealing with their karma from that right now. You know it. You could tell. Maybe you getting the feeling of it. Maybe you catching the vibe of it. But I feel like as soon as that vibe come up, here it is. It's like it's on lockdown. See, this is the vibe from the past. Like, I'm not going back there. Look, I got the world of potential in my hands, and I had a whole new opportunity in my hand. This is where I'm focused. This is where I'm going. So that's one side of this story. Let's see what's the final two clarifiers. Here we have the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, yeah, I'm in love with the change that I've made in my life. Everything looking good. Accounts are looking good. My body looking good. My vibe is looking good. My tribe is looking good. Everything looking good. I got good times with good people, good drink, good food, good music, good money. Everything looking good. You're like, I ain't going back to that shit. I got a good thing going for me. You know, so that's what I have right here. Let's see. Let's get a closing message for this free tarot reading for you today. For those of you who are resonant with this free message we have coming out, we're going to pull a final closing guidance, most important message for you from the Mahabharata Oracle. What does tribe need to know? What's the most important message at this time for tribe, please and thank you, in regards to this message where there's been a switch up? It's been a switch. I'm thinking there's a Will Smith song and it's called Switch. You remember that? Now switch. Okay. All right, here we go. What do we have? What's the most important message? Guidance for my beautiful tribe, please and thank you. Most important message. Impartial. Ooh, impartial. As soon as I saw impartial, impartiality is like, it's neither here nor there. It has no effect on me. Those ain't my circus. That's not my circus. Those ain't my monkeys. And what happens with them ain't got nothing to do with me. So there's the whole idea of, you know what? You might find out about this person on the past karma. Like I said, some of you are feeling that vibe. You're not even inclined to do anything about it or say nothing about it. And if you are, Spirit said, cut that shit out. You need to cut it. Yeah, because the cost is way too high. You need to cut it. Yeah, because the stress is way too high. You need to cut it type of shit. Let's see what's 36. First off, we got the energy of 369. Hey, Nicola, Teslas, what's going on? Come, welcome to the reading. Welcome to the reading. So thankful, grateful to have you here. So if you understand the world in terms of frequency and vibration, then you would create a whole bunch of power for yourself, is what I hear. Okay. 3, creative number. 6, harmony. Interesting. So what they're showing me before we even get into the book is that you are creating harmonistic situations for yourself because you're like, okay, this could go this way or that way, wherever way it goes. Guess what? It's not my problem. I ain't worried about it. I know I'm choosing what I want to be choosing. At the time of my choosing, I'm choosing for myself freely, happily, and I'm allowing myself to have what the heck I want in life. What's going on out there ain't my responsibility. It's not my problem. Okay, the 3 + 6 = 9. It's saying, now that we've come to the end of the road and it's time to let you go, it's so natural that you would miss me because now you see. Okay, we edit the song. I see how you're doing with me today. Let's see what's going on with card number 36. We're going to read this from the book, see what this author channeled. This card signifies that you may have to remain neutral in a situation you are facing currently. Resist the temptation to choose sides, get involved, or make a commitment, especially if the situation or event is outside your calling or expertise. Stay within the limits of your own talents and abilities. Remove yourself from someone or something that feels unfamiliar or uncomfortable. Even if you are called upon to participate in a group or event, if something does not feel right, move on. This card could also denote that you may develop an interest in gardening or farming, growing crops and herbs, getting involved with horticulture, parks and forests, enrolling in a garden club, or embracing organic methods, or going green. It could also mean adapting to a vegetarian or vegan diet. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's just put the spirit in it, because yesterday, what was the message? Was it yesterday? Tarot in the Shadows, going green? Yes, boo. Go watch that message too. The other thing that I got from this is strongly about removing yourself from these energies that just don't feel right for you, right? And even gardening and farming came through because, so this old connection, we've been talking about the old and the new that's coming in and this switch, right? So it's now switch. Okay, so there's a switch energy. Some of y'all literally switching up partners. And the thing of it is, the old one, it just, no matter what you fed it, no matter how you try to cultivate it, fertilize it, water it, did all that stuff, it just did not grow. It's like, you stubborn ass little, you a dud. That one, it's a dud. It was a dud. The plant was a dud. The seed was a dud. It's like a firecracker that don't pop. It was a dud. The new one, I hear immediately you're going to begin to see the results of your cultivating the growth within this new connection. So, yeah. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And sometimes this requires, for this growth to occur, sometimes this requires that you be the fucking trigger. You know what I'm saying? Because growth, think about children growing up. For those of you who have grown-ass children, do you remember when your babies used to have growing pains? Mommy, my legs hurt. Well, baby, it's because you're growing. My grandchildren do it now. Grandma, my legs hurt. Grandma, how come my legs hurt? Baby, it's because you're about to be taller than grandma. That's why you're growing. You're growing. Growing hurts. So some of you, because of that high vibration, because of your spiritual awareness, because of your empowered energy, you create growth through pain. You triggered the fuck out of somebody. Now they got to go deal with their trigger. And if they choose it, they will grow. If not, they'll turn into a dud. But it looked like this new situation is growing. The old one was a dud. The new one is growing. So I love it. This is what we have coming through for your message for today. So thankful and grateful to be of service to you. And let me see what else we have. For my beautiful, it looked like we're complete today, which is perfect because I got another day of nails to slay. Hey, until next time, so thankful and grateful to be of service. So make sure you're tuned and tapped and turned on, and make sure you come back because maybe next time Spirit will channel an answer for you too. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. Mwah.